Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I respect the supervisor of the speaking of seminar presentation course, Ma'am Aulia S PGMPG, and greetings to one and all. Before we begin this presentation, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you who are seriously committed to this presentation to make it a success. Before we start, let me introduce our team. My name is Jihan Aulia Mumtaza as a moderator and Maulida as the presenter and Amira Khoirunnisa as the secretary. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in this very special occasion, I would like to introduce the speaker or presenter to you. Her name is Maulida. You can call her Karisma. And the time is yours.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today I will present about using English sounds to increase listening ability. Students are difficult to understand how to discussing words that have different meaning with the same pronunciation, and students are unusual to hear to the native speaker with unclear pronunciation. According to Swartana and David, 2014, not studying the structure of English is not easy for most students in Indonesia. Nowadays, the teacher uses the same method in learning, that is using audio of conversation of native speaker. Therefore, the teacher should be creative, like using a new method that is using sound in listening relation. By using this method, can increase the student interest in listening relation because they don't feel bored because they like listening to music. When we learn about listening is part of a difficult part in learning English because many words have similar pronunciation, and for beginner it's difficult to make it different. And listening using audio lesson, listening lesson using audio with native speaker is a very burden for student, and now teacher should be improve their method to listening learners. Next, review. The students are difficult to master those comprehension because the students are difficult to understand how to distinguish words that have different meaning with almost the same pronunciation, like here and here, see and see. It can cause misinterpret the meaning of English conversation that they hear. The teacher should use another method, such as using song in listening lesson. By using a song can make an atmosphere in the class is most interesting. This statement strengthened by Lucy 2009. Note if the student like the song that is used by teacher, the student will be more enjoy and enthusiastic to do the learning activity. It is also supported by Khoirunnisa 2017 16 notes the good instrument of learning is the instrument that can help the process of transfer the subject matter will get the student attention, create a fun atmosphere of learning, motivate the student to do their best in learning. Okay. Use song for listening learning. It's make an atmosphere it funny and student enjoy with the atmosphere and enjoy the class, and song is a favorite things every people, and learning English listening with song it make easy to understand. Next method. The step used in learning by using songs, among others, teacher prepares song that is appropriate with the material. For example, I have a dream. This song is appropriate to teach simple present tense. Okay, this is example. Teacher can use song. The title song is I have a dream because the song this song teach a simple present tense. Teacher prepare lyric of the song in piece of paper, but there is a missing lyrics. The teacher plays the music 2 until 3 times. The student has to find the missing lyrics based on the songs. Then the teacher and student discuss the correct answer in the music lyric. The next activity is delivering the material about simple present tense. After that, giving the exercise and discussing together. Okay, in this method, we use a song with title I have a dream. Teacher give paper to give paper with blank lyrics, and then student should be fill the blank lyrics, and then teacher and student can discuss about the perfect lyrics. Next teacher give exercise to student.
Okay, thank you for Karisma. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a presentation from Karisma with the topic
Using songs English.
Yes.
To increase.
Now let's continue to the session question and answer, because you ask question of give comment like A. Please raise your hand and mention your name. We only open one session and I'd like to give it to 3 people.
Okay, anyone to ask?
There is. Yes, please.
My name is Amira Khoirunnisa, and my question is, why does using songs make students not bored in learning?
Okay. Next. Yes, please.
Okay, my name is Jihan. I'll ask you a question. Question is, can all music be used for learning?
Could you repeat again?
Can all music be used for learning?
Okay. Next.
Okay, my name is Julia Ramati and I have a question. What benefit of using song in learning?
Okay, I think enough for that question.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
The session.
Okay, first I will answer Anisa's question. Why does you sing songs make students not good in learning? Okay, song is one of media that can be used to increase the student listening ability. By using a song can make the student are more usual on hearing the pronunciation in English words that rhythm and authentically in sound present fun to the listener. Therefore, using songs is very useful to increase the student listening skill.
Is it enough?
Okay, next I will answer Chikal's question. Can all music be used for learning? I think not all music used to listening learning because some music have vulgar words and consist of Sarah or improper pronunciation. Otherwise, the teacher with the material consists of clear lyrics, correct pronunciation, and it will be better if the song also has words that can motivate students.
Okay, is it enough? Jika?
Okay. The last question from Aulia. What benefit of using song in learning? The benefit of using songs in learning such as will motivate the student to be more happy in learning English. By sing a song, the student become happy and easy to understand to teach material delivered.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, we have already finished with the second session of question and answer. Now let's listen the summary from the secretary. The secretary, Amira, that is yours.
Okay, I'll repeat the question and answer before. Number 1, why does using song make student not bored in learning? Song is one of the media that can be used to increase the student listening ability. By using a song, they can make the student are more usual on hearing the pronunciation in English word, that rhythm and authenticity in song present fun to listen. Number 2, can all music be used for learning? Not all of song can appropriate to become as teaching materials, because some songs have vulgar word consists of element of Sora in improper pronunciation. And number 3, what benefit of using song in learning? The benefit of using song in learning, such as song will motivate the student to be more happy in learning English. By singing a song, the student can happy and easy to understand the teaching material delivered. And the conclusion is by increasing the student interest, so the student will be easy to retrieve the material that is delivered by the teacher. On the other hand, a song that will be used should be appropriate with the material by using a right song. It can increase listening skill of student and can make the atmosphere in the class is more interesting. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Amira. Before we close, let's give applause to our presenter and Karisma and Amira. This was the presentation from our group. Let's say Alhamdulillah together. I, as moderator, apologize for the shortcoming and thanks for your attention. Okay, have a good day all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.